A local woman gets the scare of her life. First, she becomes the victim of a car break-in. Then she learns the group of thieves police say targeted her car also planned to hit her house next. Welcome to KOIN Local 6 at 5:30. I'm Amy Troy.
And I'm Jenny Hansen. We have an exclusive interview with the victim tonight, and you're about to hear she is still pretty overwhelmed. In this crime alert, the three men broke into the 24-year-old woman's car at Mount Hood Ski Bowl. Then they drove 66 miles all the way to 185th in Hillsborough.
And they were about a mile from her home when a police officer pulled them over and put two and two together. KOIN Local 6 reporter Carla Castano joins us live from Hillsborough, where the suspects are now being held. Carla?
Well, deputies say that alert officer stopped the suspects in their tracks, but now the victim wants other people out there to learn from her experience. She wants them to not leave anything of value in their car, especially something like a purse or a wallet here that may have personal information inside.
My entire passenger window had just been smashed completely in.
Busted out glass everywhere. This is the mess the victim came back to after snowshoeing at Mount Hood Saturday. Even with the suspects locked up in court today, the victim's still nervous and asked us not to reveal her identity.
The fact that they had weapons and, you know, they went there with a purpose, and there's no telling what could have happened. You know, I might not be here today.
Suspects John Phillips, Nicholas Teagarden, and Joseph Landers are accused of stealing her purse from her car, then using her ID to find out where she lived to plan to rob her at her Hillsborough home.
It was just crazy that it worked out that way, and to think of what could have happened.
The suspects drove all the way from Mount Hood to this intersection at 185th in Hillsborough. That's where an officer pulled them over for failing to signal during a lane change, then noticed something wasn't quite right.
It unraveled all kinds of previous crimes, warrants, and potential crimes that were going to happen.
Deputies say the men had already tried to use the victim's credit card and were on the way to the victim's home.
Sure enough, you know, 20 minutes after I get home, I get a call from Hillsborough police telling me that they had pulled them over less than a minute away from my house, and their intentions were to rob me.
With the suspects behind bars now and the crime averted, the victim says she's very grateful.
The police officers involved, you know, it's amazing police work.
The three men are being held here at the Washington County Jail on several charges. There's too many to list them all, but they range from drug charges to attempted burglary charges. Reporting for you live in Washington County, Carla Castano, KOIN Local 6.
Carla, thank you.